Welcome to Twin Bridge Dairy Goats. We're glad you're here. It's about family, farm, and our girls. We're located in beautiful central Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. There's always something going on at the farm. So come along. This is what happened today.
Hey friends. Today we are super busy. We are always super busy, aren't we? Today I've been in the kitchen this morning. I have just been milking away every day, and today was the best opportunity for me to get in, and I've got a batch of yogurt going in the Instapot today, and I did my first batch of farmhouse cheddar. It's almost ready to put into the press. I will be doing a video on cheese making soon, coming soon, but the wind's not too bad today, and it's a beautiful day, and Brian took the opportunity to...
I'm wood treating all of my hive parts.
Beehive parts.
All my beehive parts.
He has been working so hard on the task that needed to be completed that he's kind of put this off, and he got a email day before yesterday, and his bees are coming when?
My bees will be here May 6th.
May 6th. So 3 weeks.
On a Friday, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. So he is treating his hive and getting it all sealed up and getting prepared.
I'm wood treating every surface of this beehive because I want to protect it from rot, and it's going to be out in the elements all the time. And so if you treat your wood, then
not your glass. Are you going to take out the
no,
plexi?
It says it won't hurt it at all. So yeah,
sorry.
You take this stuff right over the top of plexiglass or whatever you metal. It won't corrode metal.
And this is something Echo Stain.
This is the first time that I've ever used this product, but I've been reading about it, and it's got really good reviews. And so I thought, well, if that works for them, it'll work for me. So you're not supposed to use pressure-treated lumber for your hive because that's poison, and we want to keep all the poisons away from the bees. We're going to have to fight with the farmers around here that's using industrial strength poisons as it is. So we sure don't want any poison in our hive. So this is a eco-friendly wood treatment. There's no chemical in it whatsoever. And so this is the way to go. This is the way to go for this application. But as you can see, I've mixed my product, and I've used the submerge method. I've read several. You can brush it on, you can submerge it. You're supposed to leave it on long enough for everything to seal, and it says to go over it a couple of times, like 1 or 2 minutes. So I'm making sure that this is really soaked really well, so it's actually penetrating into the wood, and it's going to give me a good seal.
Awesome.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That's awesome. It's exciting, and the closer it gets to getting the bees, the more exciting I get. It's not something that I really looked forward to him doing, but I've kind of changed my ideas about it. Our peach tree, you guys know that we took some video and pictures of our peach tree blooming, and I looked several times and saw no bees, no honeybees. So I've just been watching, and we'll see if it even was pollinated.
It's just really sad. You know, you read where bees are life, and if we don't have any pollination going on, whether that's the garden or in the field or wherever, we're not going to have any food. I mean, if we don't have bees, we won't have food. And so without
They're
their,
necessary. They are
without
so
their-
necessary to the
those
agricultural.
without those little creatures doing what they do, we benefit from it. And when they're not around, we're going to suffer for it. So anyway, I'm, you know, this isn't some kind of a, you know, save the bees thing, but we need to save the bees. We do need to save the bees. If we don't save the bees, then we're going to be in trouble. And it's like every time I've got on all these bee forums now, and I'm reading about other beekeepers, and we're all on the same page. It's not that we really have a like an agenda or anything like that. It's just, it's like, it's common sense. It's common sense. It's common sense beekeeping. That's the way I'm going to approach this. And of course, you know, I want to do it right. And so I have read and I've watched videos, and the way I'm treating this hive and everything, it's all for preservation. It's preservation of the wood. If you seal it and you treat this wood, it's just like what a pressure treated lumber will do.
It'll last forever.
It's going to last
A good long time.
It'll last a good long time, and I'm all for things lasting. Otherwise, I got to repurpose it.
Okay, so while he's doing this, and I've got a few minutes before I've got to get back in the house, I think I'll walk you guys over and give you an update on Molly and Hope. While we're walking over to see Molly and Hope, I'll give you guys a little shot of what Brian did for us. Look how nice this is. He has done so many things in his career, from airbrushing t-shirts to painting luxury motor coaches to concrete, building dairy barns, to laying patios and paver stones, masonry work, and it has paid off for sure for us. It's awesome. Okay. The wind has just been driving us all crazy. It has not let up, but today it's been beautiful. Today has been beautiful. Okay, so yesterday I ended up having to call our vet to find out the results of Hope and Molly's blood test. And as you can see, I moved Hope over here last night. Molly and Hope both came back negative for being in kid. Open is the term that we use. And as you can tell, everybody's just kind of laid back. And so that tells me nobody's in heat. So, because the minis are half Nubian, they more than likely will fall under the category of seasonal breeders, which is typically from August to December, maybe into January. So I possibly have missed my mark with Hope and Molly. For sure, Nutmeg. So it looks like I'm going to leave them in the pen for 21 days because that's their cycle. Every 21 days is when they would come into heat. And after 21 days, if there's no activity, they will come out of this pen. Well, Lincoln will come out of this pen. And I will open up all of this pasture for the girls. Yay, girls. I just gave them a little treat. Hey, Lincoln. Hey, Lincoln, with your little head swivels. Hey, Lincoln. Hey, Lincoln, with your head swivels, buddy. Oh, he likes to headbutt or push up on my hands, and I just don't like him doing that. And as far as Nutmeg goes, Nubians are a seasonal breeder. I stuck her in the pen just, I guess, for company for the girls. But she is a seasonal breeder. If she happens to come into heat, you know, this week or next, and he breeds her, I'm okay with that. But if she does not, I've made the decision that she will be going on a trip to go see Arisha's bucks. I haven't decided just yet which buck I will breed her to, but Nutmeg is going to be starting our line, our new line. Oh, Hope, you're so pretty. You're so pretty with your blue eyes. You're so pretty with your blue eyes. And Nutmeg, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. Oh, my goodness. Look at those ears. Look at those ears, girl. Hey, 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 don't be biting me. Hey, don't be biting me. But anyways, it's a beautiful day. I think what I'll do is we'll walk up and I will, looky there. She's posing for us. Looky there. Awesome. Okay, what I will do is I've milked and I've set the pins up so that this pin now is being closed off and I'm only allowing the does in here for alfalfa and grazing. And all kids are staying in this area permanently because the kids eat too much alfalfa and that messes up their systems and causes them to be loose, for a better term. And I don't need that. We don't need those issues, do we? We don't need them. Okay, so I'm gonna open the gate. So here goes the mamas without the littles. Here goes the mamas without any of the littles. Go on, Daisy. And Jasmine. And so there they go. And they head right over to the alfalfa bin, or the alfalfa feeder. And who do we have left? Oh, Mulan, you're being the slowpoke today with her little kids. Go on. And there she goes. And so now we have a better way of maintaining good health so they don't get more than they need. Hey guys, are you gonna come and say hello? Get him. This little boy has been retained and he's actually gonna be going to Kansas the end of the month, along with this little girl and that little girl. This little boy is available. Oh, I know, buddy. Yes. And that is his sister back there that has been retained. And I'm not exactly sure. I think it's Oklahoma. Oh, really? Oh, is that right? Is that right? And this little boy is available. And see, there's still some residue on their backside from too much alfalfa. But there you go, guys. And there's the girls with the alfalfa. I will leave them in here for 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours. Give them a break and let them eat their alfalfa and graze, and then they will come back in with the littles. This little girl here. Hey, girlie, don't be afraid. Is staying on farm. I've decided to retain her. She is Jasmine's doeling. Oh, it's beautiful. I love Oklahoma in the springtime. Absolutely love it when it's like this. Makes it so pleasant. And we have Lincoln out there giving Hope a little bit of attention. And the tail wagging that she's doing right now, that is called flagging. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And that is typically, a sign that a doe is in heat. She will wag her tail like that at the buck to let him know that she is getting close or is in heat. And there's our beautiful Jasmine. Okay, guys, I gotta head back in. Just a quick little tour of what's happening on the farm today. Hope you all are enjoying your day as much as we are. Again, thank you for watching, and we will chat later.
If you like this video, share it. And if you wouldn't mind, comment. Let us know if this was valuable information to you or not. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post, because there's always something going on at Twin Bridge Dairy Goats. Chat later.